Blizzard Entertainment is a well-known video game development company, best known for their MMORPG, World of Warcraft. Blizzard has always had amazing storylines, or lore, that not only draws the player in, but also keeps you playing to see what happens next. They also have a very talented team of artists and game developers that create an amazing game experience along with the most visually pleasing cinematics that gives you that awe moment. Blizzard also hosts a massive gaming convention each year called BlizzCon to help promote their existing games and showcase any new games or expansions that they are releasing. With all the new games and expansions that are being released, graphics are also upgrading and becoming more detailed. The amount of new content is never ending. I would love to bring my creative aspect into this new content with an array of detailed creations from a simple tree to the creation of an endgame raid or dungeon boss environment. World of Warcraft has had a large impact on me, from getting my first level up to the first dungeon completed. World of Warcraft is so immersive that anyone can easily enjoy themselves in many ways. My first time doing a battleground was Alterac Valley with my husband. I was so nervous knowing they are actual people we are against and not AI. It was so much fun to interact with others, both with and against. It is something I will never forget. Not very often you can feel your adrenaline rushing from excitement from a video game. My name is Amanda. I graduated Full Sail University with a bachelor's degree in game art. Over the course of the game art degree program, I have mastered many skills in programs such as ZBrush and Maya, as well as strengthening my drawing skills and finding new ways to execute an idea and turn it into an animated and detailed creation. Since I was a little girl, maybe 4 years old, I loved video games. It all started one Christmas when my brothers and I found a Nintendo under our Christmas tree. Now, I was quite little and only able to play Duck Hunt and Mario, but I will never forget the love that was instantly in my heart. As I got older, I started expanding to different gaming platforms, like Xbox, PlayStation, and gaming on the computer. I then was introduced to World of Warcraft by an old friend of mine. He was playing vanilla World of Warcraft. I honestly wasn't too sure about it when I first saw it, as it was the first MMORPG that I was really introduced to, and it seemed quite confusing. My first character I ever created was a horde character, a troll hunter. While I was exploring, I noticed every detail and beautiful graphic that I came across while playing her, like the raptors in Durotar. It made me start to wonder, how are the creatures made? How did they do the details? How did they make the visual aspects so appealing? It wasn't until Wrath of the Lich King that I really wanted to create content like World of Warcraft, like creatures, armor, and even environment. That is the expansion that made me say, hey, this is something I'm going to do one day. My time attending Full Sail's online program has taught me a lot of useful things, not only my skills in being able to create 3D game art using ZBrush and Maya, but also how to deliver myself and my creations. One of the classes I found to be most helpful in learning how to create detailed characters was Advanced Game Character class. In this class, we were taught how to create a realistic, detailed character with clothes, gear, and whatever element we wanted to make the character one of our own creations that would stand out amongst a crowd. Texture painting and sculpting is another thing I was taught that is critical in making detailed creations using ZBrush. I was able to create a character with armor, and not just any armor, leather armor. With painting, I was able to give the leather armor a realistic color, or even a color that could have been dyed in the process of the armor creation in-game. These are just a few skills I have developed during my time with Full Sail. Being an intern at Bethesda for 6 months after graduating Full Sail University, I was able to see and feel how it was to be part of a AAA team in game creating and publishing on their newest expansion for Elder Scrolls Online, Greymoor. Using my skills to create a character in 3D simply from concept art was so much fun and a major learning experience. Collaborating with concept artists to make a well-polished, playable character by the end of my internship was something I will never forget. I think that working together to create a new and exciting content that keeps the player drawn in and excited for the future patches, expansions, and new games is something that would help you complete an array of new and exciting creations for each game and all content. With my creative mind and abilities, we can get the Blizzard community excited to see what the future holds for new World of Warcraft content by showing them a level of detail we can create within the new expansions. Just like the first time I experienced Alterac Valley Battleground, and we annihilated the Alliance. My adrenaline was high. Let's group up, and I can help bring you to victory by showing the world you are not prepared.